Alright, so, love the ocean, as you guys know. And sometimes I like looking at the ocean and the symbolism of it. You have, and again, symbols. These are the kind of symbols you might come across. Okay, they have meaning to it. When I look at this picture, it's not actually Jesus. It's just a symbol of him. Okay, Christian, love, things like that. And so God already made symbols for us. That's why he said don't have idols. And some of the idols are, of course, religious symbols. It's not that they're bad in themselves, but if you worship those, that's missing God's heart. In Romans it says that God has already made his divine nature. He's made his Son and the Holy Spirit. And those things are who we follow. It's not just a symbol. Okay, symbols are great. Again, I wear a cross. But they aren't God, they're a symbol of God. And also nature. Like nature's a great example of a symbol of God's creation. You have the sand, you have the waves, you have the ocean, like nice symbol. I mean, again, I'm adding meaning to it. Like the earth, the sand, steady, like God the Father, the water, like Christ, baptisms, okay, and then the air, like the Holy Spirit. These are all symbolic. They aren't God. They are not God. Okay, they're symbols and representation of who God is, of how magnificent he is. Don't believe the lie that these things are God. They're symbols of who God is. And so understand that even if you look at English language, there's many languages, but there's an item. Like ocean has so many words for it. Ice, for the Eskimos, have many words for it, many symbols for it. But it's not it. Okay, so Jesus Christ, God the Father, the Holy Spirit, they give us symbols in order for us to walk to the Lord and get to understand him. They aren't him in themselves. They're symbols. In that, in like communion, in baptism, in getting filled with the Holy Spirit, that's Christ coming into you. That's Jesus Christ himself through the Holy Spirit with the plan of God to come inside of you, to live inside of you. Christ in you, the hope of glory, as it says in Colossians. So, we are not a perfect being, but we are his sons and daughters that try to understand that and try to live, well, his purpose for us is eternity. It's not just this life. And so if you have that concept with your trials, temptations, my own as well, am I going to fall? Yeah, I'm going to get angry. When I read the Beatitudes, I'm going to fall short. We'll talk about that later. But that's because there's